is another TV. You should advertise with Yahoo if you can measure that it is an accountable channel for your company. Right? So this one thing you remember today, you should remember that digital marketing is not a faith-based initiative. Right? God bless George Bush. Okay. So I will tell you a few stories about how I think about marketing on the web and how I think about bringing this kind of accountability to everything that we do on the web. And then the first story I want to tell you about is rethinking what we think is success and rethinking the speed at which we move when we do marketing on the web. So it is ironic that even though digital marketing is not a faith-based initiative, most of the measurements today that we do for our marketing are pretty horrible. So this is one of the worst metrics on the planet. It is so stupid. It is stupider than stupid. And yet so much advertising is measured using this. Or this one, the worst of the worst. It sucks so much that it hurts. Because when you think about it, what does it actually measure? Nothing. And yet most of our advertising today is measured using page views or clicks. Or even visits, right? What does visits measure? And even other really cool things like views of our video on YouTube. What does it actually tell you in terms of the impact of your business? Right? Or I was meeting with a CPG client, and then they said, our goal for digital strategy is to measure the number of customers touched. And I did not even want to know how they touch people. It seemed illegal. More than that, I did not know how this touching sold shampoo. And yet this was in the presentation that they gave to their board of directors. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And even this, our current obsession with social media. Right? Herbert has 500 followers, and I have 50,000. I am not better than him. And yet a lot of people have that mental model. Let's just get a lot of fans on Facebook, because then, well, I don't know. and I really think that there is a very different way to think about measurement. Is that we should move beyond measuring hits, because all of those things are measuring hits. And you know what HIT stands for?
How stupid. How idiots.
You don't want to be this. You do not want to be this. But the thing is that we do have better things to measure. We have significantly better ways in which we can bring accountability to the things we do. And then here are some examples. So I love this example. So here's a common site, and like every travel site in the world, every single travel site you can find in the world, you can start typing here up on the top. And I start typing this, right, X, and boom, this box pops up. That you'll see in a second. It's beautiful, gorgeous. I can see all these things, and chicheladas, and rijoles, and pizza something, and I can find what I want instantly, right? Genius. I can find this is a beautiful experience. I can go back here, click on the modificar, and boom, we're in business. Right? Delicious. Deliciosos. Right? Now, I want you to think about this. Another small company. And I want to do the exact same thing here. Exactly the same thing. And I go to the very first box, and I start click. What the hell is this? On behalf of the internet, I want to kill myself. And I couldn't find MEX. I couldn't find it. Because I have to know that it is in C. But this is not a stupid company. It's full of a lot of money and a lot of very smart people. Why do we tolerate this garbage? And it's because we don't measure the right kind of things. That's why we tolerate garbage. Right? Or here, I love my Android phone. And if you have an Android phone or an iPhone, I love you. If it's a BlackBerry, I feel sad for you. I tell you, people who have BlackBerries